Native American Mythology. The Role of Nature, Animals, and Soul Regarding to Human Being. Written by Wilson Bellacoola. Read for you by Ashton Haugen. Chapter 1. Native American and Western Worldviews. The term Native American is commonly used in a general way to reference hundreds of tribes and languages that are still spoken today, as well as a variety of systems of mythic meaning and ritual. Due to small numbers in some tribes, the dispersal of others, and national native gatherings, there has been an increasing syncretism and integration of various tribal practices. There are some movements such as the Native American Church that form a pan-Indian spiritual base. In this case, people from a variety of tribal backgrounds might utilize similar practices that belong more to the ritual of the Native American Church than to any specific group of people. While there continue to exist many distinctions amongst tribal symbolism, the basic pattern of Native American Indian myth and ritual makes use of symbolism that is close to the earth, dealing with the elements of the earth: fire, air, earth, and water. In this audiobook, the term traditional Native American will be used to reference historic ways of living and viewing the world that is common to indigenous peoples of North America. These traditional ways still exist today, to varying degrees across Native tribes, nations, and bands. Native identity spans a wide and complex arc from very traditional to complete immersion in the broader Western culture. Within one family, there might be those who take up the traditional life, carrying on rituals, dances, ceremonies, and religious doings, and others who fully engage within the broader Western culture. The complicated forces of biculturalism challenge every contemporary Native American person. The indigenous ways of living date back as far as 3000 BCE, when American Indians constructed a mound complex in the lower Mississippi Valley near present-day Monroe, Louisiana. The production of domesticated crops by American Indians dates back to 1000 BCE. Then, the Spanish invaders of the 1500s initiated a succession of epidemics that lasted several hundreds of years, with the ongoing arrival of Europeans, and includes measles, smallpox, chickenpox, influenza, mumps, typhus, cholera, and whooping cough, killing millions of Native American men, women, and children. From the 1820s through the 1840s, the United States forced entire nations, including Cherokees, Creeks, Choctaws, Seminoles, Ottawas, Miamis, and Shawnees to leave their homes and lands in the East and resettle in Oklahoma, Kansas, and Iowa. Then, from the late 1800s to the mid-1900s, the policies of the American government were aimed at the dismantling of Native cultures and the assimilation of Native peoples into the dominant culture. Some tribes, particularly those that were not relocated, such as the Pueblos of the Southwest, remained intact enough to bring the full array of traditional practices into the 21st century, carrying an ancient and rich legacy. The traditional Native worldviews of this audiobook are resourced predominantly from Native authors and are referenced as such. The specific tribe is acknowledged when possible, and any references reflect the author's frequent reference to the Sioux way of life. Beginning a project that relies predominantly on Native American mythologies requires some acknowledgement of the historical relationship between the Native world and the current dominant Western viewpoint in the United States. For the past 50 years or so, many Westerners have engaged in Native American spiritual practices, such as sweat lodges, vision quests, and sun dances. This has been a source of controversy in the Native American world, with some people feeling that sharing these traditions is important because Westerners are hungry for it and need ways to connect with the natural and spiritual world, while others maintain that preserving and protecting Native American
Sample complete. Ready to continue?